Hey guys, what's up? JWhisp here, and welcome to episode 1 of the Minecraft 1.17 Hardcore Survival Let's Play. That's right, we are in Minecraft 1.17. The full update hasn't released yet, but we are currently on the latest snapshot. So we don't have all of the new mobs, we don't have wardens, we don't have goats, we don't have better mountains. However, we do have new cave generation, new ores like copper, new blocks like grimstone, or they're calling it deep slate now, and also new cave generation. Right here is actually one of the new underwater caves. But I'm super stoked for this. I was wanting to start a new hardcore series for a while after my last one kind of got messed up, and so here we are, and I'm super duper excited to be started in this world. Now with this new update, there also comes some new dangers. If we look at our Y level, the Y level in Minecraft now goes below 0. It goes to like -64. And so one of the things we're really gonna have to watch out for in this hardcore survival let's play is fall damage. Because fall damage might be the death of us in some of these really big new caves. However, some of the big new caves might actually be pretty fun because we might find diamonds and other ores pretty easily. But I'm gonna head over here. It looks like we have a good start here. I opened a couple worlds, I checked out the spawn area, saw what was best, and this seemed to be the best seed. It had a lot of nice biomes, a lot of nice areas, but it looks like we have the ruined portal right there, and I saw that, but I didn't even see the village. I just saw that, so it looks like it should be a lucky start. But I have a lot of really fun plans for this let's play. Obviously, this is Minecraft 1.17, the Caves and Cliffs update, and so we have to make a cave base. Some of the caves you can find in this update are actually massive underground, and so, ooh, okay, we got some pretty good items. I think I want to make a really massive underground cave base. And actually, what might be really interesting is we have this village here. This is also nice. We have chickens and cows and sheep to make farms. But we have this village here, and I think it would be really cool if we actually made some sort of underground village. Not just our base underground, but we also had villagers underground. Maybe I'll make some sort of transport system to sort of put these villagers underground. I think that would be really cool. But if you guys have, any suggestions as to what you want me to build or do in this Let's Play, definitely let me know. I'm going to try to do a lot of builds involving the new blocks. Like I was saying, we have deep slate, we have, the most recent addition of the new ores like copper and things like that. We also have some new textures for some blocks, so some things look a bit different. And so I'm just excited to see what we can build and what we can do. I want to do a lot of building, but again, it is a hardcore let's play, so we also need to do a lot of staying safe and trying to protect ourselves. Let's ring the bell, see if there's nope, there's no stronghold here. I'm just gonna loot all these chests really fast though, and then probably we can grab some wood and then hopefully go caving and check out the new caves. It's the cave update. I really want to check out the new caves. I've showcased the new caves in snapshot videos a lot. However, I have not really gone caving in the new caves. I'm just a survival let's play. I haven't really just walked through them to see what I can find. So, I don't know, I'm pretty excited. Let's grab a few of these hay bales now, just so I have a little bit of food. I won't grab all of them just yet, but it'll be nice to get us started so I don't have to worry about food. My first priority, though, is definitely getting enough iron to make a full set of iron armor, as well as making a shield. I definitely want a shield. In my past hardcore let's plays, I've learned from my mistakes. I never carried a shield, and I think it would be really useful if I did. I just didn't like that the shield texture took up a big portion of the screen, but I'm sure I can figure out some texture packs or something to get it to be a bit lower. But let's see, there should be some more chests in some of these places. Hopefully? We also have bees nearby, which is nice. We have tons of horses. We have some iron golems to keep us safe. And of course, I see some dips in the ground in certain places, which means some of the new caves. Okay, I think I checked out pretty much all of this village. I might have missed a few houses, but I'm not too concerned about that. I think what I want to do now is just get myself situated, get some wooden tools, get the basics, and then start caving and seeing what we can find. Some of the new textures are actually pretty similar, like copper and iron are almost identical, so it might be hard to kind of distinguish which is which, but honestly, I'll grab a lot of copper because I haven't built with copper before, and I want to see how the new weathering mechanic works. Maybe we'll try to make a starter house, or maybe our second house out of copper. Maybe not right off the bat we'll make it out of copper, because I'm not sure how rare copper is. I'm not sure how hard it is to get, but let's see what we can do. Alright, I have a little bit of wood to get us started, but I want to see... Oh, okay, wait. Here we have... I think that's iron? Or maybe it's copper. I don't know. Let's see. I think that's actually copper. Let's make a crafting table. Let's make a pickaxe. I think I'll need a cobblestone pickaxe, or a stone pickaxe, at the minimum to mine it. Let's see, yeah, probably. Let's make the stone pickaxe really, really fast. We can also use deep slate. I want to call it grimstone, but it's called deep slate now, to make a lot of these stone tools. And so if we ever run low on stone, we can use that. It pretty much serves the same function as normal stone. But I want to look through some of these areas and see if we can find some cool caves, just to kind of showcase the new cave generation. The new cave generation isn't finalized. It still says, you know, it's going to go through some changes. But for the most part, we should be pretty good. I just will be careful and try not to load too much of my world right now, so we can still get some of the new cave generation later on. Okay, so that's copper ore. It only came in one block. I don't know what it normally comes in, like if it comes in veins of 4, 5, maybe veins of 8. I really have no idea, but let's look around here. Let's see if we can find some of these new caves. I feel like we had a pretty lucky spawn. I will leave the seed in the description if people want it. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the new iron ore texture. Let me see. Yes. Okay. This is the new iron ore. I'm actually, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the new iron texture. I like a lot of the new textures that Mojang added, but the iron texture definitely isn't my favorite, especially, you know, I'm colorblind, and so I talk about this a lot. I thought the new copper and iron colors and textures were the exact same thing. It's very hard for me to tell the difference, but I think they might make some changes in the future, because I see a lot of people in the Minecraft community complaining about the iron textures. Some of the other textures are fine, like this new coal texture, I'm vibing with this. I think this looks really cool. I like the new redstone texture. They slightly updated lapis and emerald textures. I think those look good. And I also think the new gold texture looks pretty good. I just think iron's the one that needs some work. But we have a cave here. Let's keep looking through here. I actually, I was like, wait, why is this cave so bright? I do have full bright on right now. I think I'll turn that off. I don't know. I had it on because some of these new caves are really big, and I think they're going to be adding more stuff in the future to sort of light up these caves. But I don't want that to be an unfair advantage at all, so let me change my brightness really fast. Okay, here we go. Now we have a more realistic brightness, so I actually have to make some torches and place them around this cave. I was curious why it was so bright, but yeah, I had that on for the snapshot videos. It's okay. I don't think it gave me too much of an unfair advantage. I'm not too worried about that. But let's see what we can do here. I'm pretty excited about this. I think this will be a really fun survival let's play. I want to really play, I've said this in the past and sometimes it doesn't always work out, but I really want to play this hardcore world until I die. I want to try to keep it going as long as I can and see how long I can truly survive. But it's a long time until 1.17 is actually released, and I'll probably keep this let's play going until 1.17 is actually released, and then I will probably start a normal survival let's play. So I'll probably have this hardcore let's play for a while, which is why I really want your guys' suggestions on builds and things you want to see me do. I do have one particular build in mind I want to make. I really want to make an axolotl aquarium, like instead of a fish tank, putting axolotl inside of it. I think that'll be really cool because we do have axolotls. They were released a few snapshots ago, and I think we can make a pretty good looking tank. That's probably not something I'm going to do super early on. That's probably going to be saved a bit for later, but I don't know. We can still check it out and see. Oh, okay. Is this the, yeah, this is the glow lichen. And then I think this is more copper. I think copper is probably relatively common. I'm not sure what I should be doing with all this copper, though. I know I can make lightning rods so my house doesn't catch on fire. I know I can make copper blocks out of it. But besides that, I don't know. I haven't messed around with copper too much. I haven't experimented building with it. I don't know if it has any fun properties or anything, you know, really unique or cool I can do with it. I'm just excited to see what I can do with all of this. I think we pretty much explored most of this. Let's see. Does this lead to another cave? Nope. Just kind of some wonky cave generation. Let's head back up to the overworld, though, and see if we can find some of the new cave formations. One of them is actually called a crack in the earth. Instead of just having ravines now, there are actual cracks in the earth. They're a lot skinnier than ravines. However, they go a lot deeper. I just showed one off in my snapshot video a couple days ago, and I think it took me from like Y level 70 all the way down to like Y level -20. It was absolutely insane. Okay, looks like we have a lot of fun new cave generation things here. I'm still not used to some of these new textures. They just look kind of weird, but I'm going to fart around for a bit. I'm going to try to see what I can find. I'll probably try to mine some iron, and also I want to try to stay safe from these mobs since it is nighttime. You know what I can probably do, though? Actually, let's just head back to the village before I continue mining and grab one of those villagers' beds. I know it's stealing, but I'm just going to borrow it temporarily. I'll give it back. We can take one of those beds just so we can make it daytime so I don't have to worry about nighttime mobs right now. I want to try to keep it safe. I want to play it safe. I want to keep myself as protected as possible. It would definitely be embarrassing if I died like episode 1. Plus, I would like to at least keep this hardcore Let's Play going until 1.17. If I died before then, that would really be unfortunate. I don't really want to start another, hardcore survival Let's Play or try something totally different. But here we go. We can sleep really fast, and we should be all set. Alright, I have my base set up here, sort of. I have a chest, I got my crafting table, have my furnace, starting to smelt some copper, and I did make myself a couple of iron tools and a little bit of iron armor. So we're pretty decked out considering it's only episode 1. I'm excited to see what to do with this copper, but also I put my little base here because we do have this area right around here. Now before I head down there, I want to grab a tiny bit more wood because I eventually want to craft myself a water bucket just to, again, we have a lot of fall damage happening, so MLG water buckets might be the savior of me. I'll have to practice. I'm pretty good at them already, but in case I start falling a long distance, I definitely want one of those. I'll also probably try to prioritize feather falling on my boots above anything else. My boots right now I'm not too worried about, but once we get diamond and netherite, definitely gonna try to get feather falling 4 on the boots, just to play it safe. But let's see, let's go down here. I want to be careful. I'll also need a bit more wood for some extra torches, because we need a lot of torches. Even though they added glow lichen, some of these caves are still really, really dark when exploring through them. Where did I put my... Wait, where's my stuff? Is it on the other side of this? I lost it. I lost my little setup. What? Where was I? I think I was around here. Was I? Oh, I think I was up here, actually. I think if we head up here... Yep, okay, there we go. So I want to head down that direction. Let's grab this really fast. I think that's enough copper smelting for now. I'll just keep the rest in my inventory. I have food, so we're pretty set. And I do have 1 golden apple to keep us safe. We have tons of other apples, though, and once I go mine that golden block that was, in that portal that we saw previously, we should have a decent amount of gold. We can probably make 1 more golden apple from that. Hopefully, I get some more gold from this mining trip, and then we can make even more golden apples, and we'll definitely be set for a long time. I don't want to spend too much time mining this episode, just because I don't have a lot of really good gear, and I want to, like I said, keep myself protected and safe. Ooh. Okay. I did make myself a shield finally. Oh! Hello, that goes down low. What's our Y level? We're at Y level 48. I see a skeleton over there. Let's see. I definitely think they need to add a little bit more light, though. I know they want the caves dark and ominous and sort of creepy, but I think they're a little bit too dark. Especially someone like me who's a YouTuber. It makes it sort of inconvenient because YouTube likes to make videos slightly darker than they are, and so the game often looks a little bit darker than it really is. I'm not vibing with this creeper. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Okay, come on. Okay, it's okay. He blew up over there. That's fine. Creepers are always the death of me in my hardcore worlds. I've had like 7 or 8 hardcore worlds total, and more than half of them have been lost to creepers, so I'm just terrified of creepers in hardcore. I can have fully enchanted diamond armor, and if a creeper blows up on top of me, it's the end. So why level 43? This might take us down a decent amount. I don't think it'll take us down to diamonds. I think diamonds on episode 1 is slightly wishful thinking, but we should still get some pretty good items from all of this. I'll grab all the copper just because, again, I don't really know how much copper I'll need. I think if I really want to make a house out of copper, though, I'll probably need a pretty decent amount, so I'll try to grab a lot of this. My house itself probably won't be made out of copper. I'll probably just make the actual roof of a house out of copper. That seems more likely, but let's go around here. Let's be careful with our torches. Place a lot of torches, though, because I don't want mobs spawning. And I'll continue grabbing this iron. I do have some pretty good armor right now, but I know gold armor has pretty poor durability and won't last me too long. So I'll probably try to make a full set of iron armor pretty soon. And I also want a few extra iron pickaxes, just in case I don't find diamonds super easily. Let's see. Ooh, that goes even lower. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's check out that. But before we go down there, let's check out the rest of this ravine really fast. Just light it up to prevent things from spawning. I think we're probably good. I don't think there's probably going to be much more. We can just grab the rest of this. I think if I want to collect any of that glow lichen, I have to have silk touch. I don't know, because whenever I break it, it just seems to break, and I don't get the glow lichen. So maybe once we get silk touch, we can mess around with that. Was there 1 vein of iron I missed, or did I grab it? I think I grabbed it all. Okay. Well, we have 20 iron ore so far, so we're doing pretty good. What is down here, though? Is this all water? Should we go down there? It's dark. I don't know, let's play it safe. I play it too risky in hardcore. Let's play it a little bit safer. Let's see if maybe we can get a little bit lower first. just so I can see if it's safe down here or not. Because I don't know, there could be a creeper right when I jump down. I think we're probably pretty safe. Let's head down here. Oh, this is a huge cave. Oh, I really like these underwater caves. That's another thing we're going to have to worry about. We're probably going to have to get respiratory, you know, some sort of water breathing. Maybe we can make potions of water breathing. Okay, skeletons, calm down. Ooh, skeletons do a lot of damage. Okay, let's see. So we have, is this iron? Yeah. Okay, someone's shooting at me. Where's the skeleton shooting from? Let's regen first. So this underwater area, this goes deep. Oh, is this diamonds? Wait, is this diamonds right here? I think this is diamonds. Yeah, because they didn't change the diamond texture. Yes. Okay, even if it's only, okay, I think it's only one diamond, but hey, I'm still cool with that. These underwater caves are cool, but they're also pretty scary. I can probably die if I'm not careful. Let's see if there's any more diamonds. Where was it? Like right here? Let's mine this piece of andesite, see if there's any other diamond around. Oh dang, it was only one diamond, but hey, I'm still cool with that. We got diamonds on episode 1. That's quite the achievement. I think this is more iron right here, is it? It is. Okay, I'm not going to worry about mining that right now. Let's just check out this small area really fast. Oh, so this is a pretty big underwater cave. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it right now, and I'm not going to worry about that iron. Oh, there's so much iron. I'm not going to worry about it, though, because I already pretty much have more than I'll need. I'll be fine. I have enough for a full set of armor, but I don't even need the full set of armor right now, so I should be pretty set. Let's explore the rest of this, see if we can find anything cool before we head back up to the overworld. I'll grab a little bit more copper. I wonder if there's any, you know, fun or unique things we can do with redstone. I know we have the new skulk sensors, so maybe we can mess around with that, but I don't know. Ooh. Whoa, like an underground waterfall? This is cool. Some of the new cave generation looks really cool. I hope you guys can see this as good as I do. I'm using a lot of torches just to sort of light up the area because I know YouTube likes to make things look darker than they actually are, but some of these underwater caves, they actually, in the latest snapshot, they made it so underwater caves spawn less frequently, but they still spawn fairly frequently. Ah, here's the new redstone texture. Redstone looks a bit more bubbly. Uh-oh. Is this? This might be what we're looking for, actually. What I was looking for, saying earlier, one of these giant underground caves that we can just make a giant village underground. I think this might be our saving grace. I don't know, maybe we'll use it. Maybe I'll use one of the deep slate caves. Okay, I think that's gold, and I think this is copper, right? Let's grab this first. Yeah, this is copper. Copper has the slight greenish tint to it. I'm trying my best. Here's the thing, though. People have told me to use a colorblind texture pack. And I could do that. My color blindness isn't too bad. It's a lot harder when it's dark like this. But if I were to use a colorblind texture pack, it wouldn't really work out for you guys because then everything would look different for you guys. Plus, I've used one before and I'm just so used to things, you know, how things look normally that I'm not a big fan of it. Maybe I'll get those colorblind glasses just so I can record Minecraft videos, but it's fine. I don't need it. I can still see the ores pretty much okay. Let's light up the rest of this really fast. So here we have the tough block, right? And here we have deep slate. Yep, tough and, ooh, cobbled deep slate. Okay. I'm just going to keep running away from this skeleton. I don't want to fight him. What is this? Okay, really deep cave. Okay, I don't really see any valuable ores, so I'm going to stay away from there for now. Let's get rid of this skeleton. I guess I can do this, too. Wait for him to shoot, and then just do that. Use the combo moves. I never use shields, so I'm pretty newbie with this. But, I mean, hey, we still got some pretty good stuff. We got some iron. We have some gold, the copper. Let's head back to the village. Before I go... Uh-oh. Creeper. Before I go straight back to the village, though, I'll grab that one gold block from that ruined portal, and then we can head back. Okay, we're back to the village. I actually really like this spawn. Like I was saying before, I should be able to make some cow farms and some chicken farms pretty easily. I'll probably make my classic cow crusher and automatic cooked chicken farm. I don't know if I'll do a tutorial on them, though. A lot of people mentioned how I make a lot of the same builds in my survival let's plays, and honestly, I agree with that. I want to try to make some more new, unique stuff. Let's see, we can probably use this house as our own. I left that one chest I had back at my little base there, and I wasn't too worried about it. I had a lot of stuff, so I just threw all the junk in the chest. But let's see, we have some pretty good stuff. We're doing good. Let's first off smelt the iron, because I want to get myself geared first. I think that's the #1 priority, and then we can mess around with the copper and actually doing some stuff with that. We have some copper ingots here. Let's see what we can do. What can I craft? I have to craft a block of copper first. Oh, it only takes 4 copper. It doesn't take 9, okay? So now that we have that, do we have new crafting recipes? We do, okay. So, copper. Waxed block of copper we can make with honey. I think that just makes it so that the copper doesn't deteriorate. We have cut copper, which is 4 blocks of copper. And then we just have a normal block of copper. Now I think we can, if we eventually get enough, do things like copper slabs and copper stairs. But I really like the copper mechanic. Basically, if you don't know, if we look at the copper ore, we can see how there is some of this orangish, but there's also a little bit of this green color. Now this green color is pretty much the equivalent of rust with iron. It's just oxidized copper. So as time goes on, this copper will actually become more and more green and less of this reddish orangish color. So actually what I'll do is I'll leave this here, and maybe at the start of next episode we can see how the copper sort of changes, because I haven't messed around with this mechanic. I don't know if it takes like a couple Minecraft days for this to totally turn green, or if it takes, you know, more like 10 or 20 or 30 Minecraft days. We really have no idea. I mean, I'm sure other people know, but I have no idea personally, so I'll mess around with that later on. We also got this piece of gold, so let's do this. And boom, 1 more golden apple. If I get, I think, we'll need like 2 more gold ore and we can make another one. But I like to keep a few golden apples on me in hardcore, just to keep me protected in case. They're a nice backup plan until I get totems of undying. After that, I'll probably keep totems of undying in my inventory. But we got a pretty good spawn though. I mean, I probably won't need to make a farm for a while, because we have so many hay blocks around this village, so I'll just use all the hay blocks to pretty much make a couple stacks of bread, and that should last us a while. And then my plan for the upcoming episodes is I want to do some caving. I might do it here or I might do it on stream, and I want to find a really big cave. And inside of that cave, I want to build a starter house, and I want to also get villagers inside of that cave. I think it'll be really cool. That's the plan. And inside of that really big cave, I think what I'll do is maybe I'll make separate village houses for each of my buildings. So for example, if I make an automatic cooked chicken farm, maybe I'll put that in like a butcher's villager house. If I need an armory with an enchantment table and an anvil, maybe I'll make a blacksmith. Just stuff like that. I think that would look really cool. Except, I'm putting all of it underground, which makes it even cooler because it's the cave update. So, I don't know, I'm excited for that. Again, if you guys have any builds you want to see me do, please let me know down below, because I'm really curious just to see what people think. I know a lot of people are really big fans of this update, and, you know, it's not even finished. They've only added not even half of the updates that they're going to add, and it's already amazing. We already have axolotls, we already have goats, we have goat horns, we have spyglasses, we have cave generation, ores, blocks. It's insane. I'm just really excited for the warden, but I'm not going to fight the warden until we get pretty much like full Prot 4 enchanted netherite, because the warden is not a foe that you just want to take lightly. I don't know if you guys all saw the Minecon video, but in the Minecon video it shows the warden pretty much two-shotting. I think the dude was wearing diamond armor, maybe he was wearing netherite, but I think he had diamond armor, and the warden pretty much killed him in like 2 hits. And so I'm sure if we had enchanted netherite armor, it could protect us a little bit more, but it's definitely gonna be a bit scary fighting that guy. Thankfully though, the warden can't see us. It can only fight based on sounds. So maybe if we're silent, we can sort of get away. But let's wait for all this to smelt. I'll smelt the rest of this iron, and I'll smelt the copper, and we should be all set. Well, anyways, guys, that is all for episode 1 of the Minecraft 1.17 Hardcore Survival Let's Play. I'm super stoked for this series again. If you enjoyed, really please consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing. It really does help me out, and leaving a comment down below, it helps out the algorithm and helps out me. I really do appreciate the support. I'm super excited for this update, and I'm really just excited to see what we can do. It's been a while since I've been in a normal survival Let's Play. For a while I was doing an RTX Bedrock survival Let's Play, and that was, you know, a couple weeks ago that finished, and I've just been doing build tutorials since then. So it feels good to be back doing a normal survival Let's Play, and I'm super hyped. Again, if you enjoyed, please leave a like. I really appreciate you guys for watching, but this is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next one.